Low approach from Fnatic. They seem to be walking down. All right, now their presence is known, and oh, what is this? Cadian flashed on forward, and he finds a 3K to kick things off here. Map 1, round 1, and Cadian's already off.
Information or trying to catch someone by surprise. It's gotta be these B steps. Plopsky, he almost dunks a nade on top of them, but the moment it explodes, they take that position.
Once the explosion clears, so will North. They're being dispersed. Plopsky coming in with 4. Post-plant falls upon the ninjas. But a 2v3 will favor the CTs as Gade and Cajun valiantly stand their ground and put out some serious pain. Smoke now tossed in. Both players have a kit, of course, and an incendiary for the wide peak. So Cajun's going to try his hand through the smoke, but now has to retrieve in for more. So nearly lands the frag and then gets it. And this round could go the way of Cajun yet. He's going to be peeking back around the corner.
These timings constantly that OG don't suspect.
Oh, Lexi B on the bomb site. It's just now up to Monsu at Porch. He's able to take down one. He needs to win this round for his team. OG needs some life here. Will Monsu be able to find it? He does. Nice shot from him.
The hill to lose on when the retake's possible. Oh, they stop bomb. That's dirty. Cajun, 1 versus 3 with the sniper rifle of all things, gets knocked first and foremost. 45 seconds with a smoke to play around.
He really needs to expunge this left-hand side with his AWP before he has any chance of picking up the second player. But this smoke is huge. Plopsky can just hide behind it. And Cajun with the AWP, once that smoke clears, has a bit of time. That's really the only thing working for him. Big shot, takes some damage, but he's dropped to 9. And now it's a battle of the AWPers, enemy at the gate style. 25 seconds to go. Molotov lands on top of Rez. He's going to burn down to 53, but more importantly, it opens up an angle that Cajun B can now try and retrieve the bomb with. A good counter molly tossed in, and with Cajun on such low HP, he can't afford to try and push past there in case it spreads. 8 seconds to go. Is he going to go for the full plant? He will. And Rez assumes it's the fake. Now the dynamic switches and headed towards the A site. I'm fearing the worst for NIP. They could just be walking into this slow rotation and potentially trap.
Yeah, definitely a chance here. There's a huge chance for Christu to go ham. AZ, he got to his 30th. Can Christu get to 20 and sweep these last 3 players? He lines up 2, tries to respond to that short peek. They know exactly where the last guys are at, and Christu gunning them all down. Knock, he's gonna try and take that bomb plant, but he can't find it. A 3K from Christu.
With us, we're going to be live in map number 2 now between North and the Ninjas in Pajamas. After a phenomenal performance from AZ, North did take the first map and instantly into the second one with Gade landing 3. It could even be a 4th, but MSL takes it away. And Twist will at least deny Gade of any further incursion.
They're going to be running that playbook right off the get-go. So OG can find themselves on the back foot. We'll see what OG can do to contest though. And hitting shots is a great way to start off. And MBK will take off Madden's head. And there's a huge torrent of GODSENT players now making their way through Connector. So this is the next challenge for MBK. Great shots. And another from MBK. Before he goes down, he has absolutely done his job so far. So badly there.
Yeah.
I don't think he expected him to be in that spot that quick.
Yeah, you're talking about communication, Alex.
Yeah.
For the previous map here, and it feels as though there's a huge lapse of it in this one. It's a great spray down from Barb. That actually evens up the numbers. And considering there's no Kevlar on the remainder of Fnatic, looks like this is still winnable for Heroic. Eng swings Cadian. Did he not see?
Oh, he didn't know where the bomb was.
There he goes. Thora executes executes Brolan with just JW left to deal with. Oh, no time. Just about saved the AWP though.
It's a couple mistake.
Then here. Modern, what? The 180 jump onto the bomb site, and he's able to take down one. But NBK with the monster play from Truck is able to shut it all down in the blink of an eye. Doesn't look like he'll actually be challenged. Fnatic just feigning some presence towards that ramp, and they'll challenge Cadian. He's been such a strong player for Heroic, but he's not able to get it done in this round. And it's up to Bora. He can't find anything either, but Nico. Great recovery from him and Stown. Just leaves Golden onto the bomb site. He's surrounded by everyone. Oh, the spray transfer from Golden, and he taps the bomb. The 3K.
If, I don't know if that strat is designed to smoke like what they did, but it's usually not a great idea to push a wall of smoke at 5-on-5.
Yeah, that was interesting. NBK, though, looking for the ace. He's up for it. Just Farlig to find. Will he get it? There it is. Ace for...
Enough to work with as well with their kit and with the smoke. Rez fending off that initial charge. An important trade coming out right now. This would be the kit and a smoke dropping with Nork. Somehow still alive. We've seen NIP surviving on margins of health in the past, just slithering by. And now Nork taps the bomb, tries to draw out some of these T's, gets one. Rez comes in with a second, and now it's down to Cristo, who's gonna...
Best buy it all from Fnatic. Oh, wow. Storm is looking good here.
Oh!
One more. Can Tessus finish them off? He's going to have to. The bomb is right there. Oh, he catches a good timing. Oh my god. Chris in so much trouble. Great headshot. Over
Stico. The team play continues from GODSENT, but it's still a trade that favors OG. Because they now have 2 players on the bomb site, and isolated is Stico behind that smoke. But Farlig somehow able to take down MBK, just leaves Montu in the 1v2. He's pushed up towards CT, actually staying towards the pit position, and he's right beneath Heaven. He's going to have to juggle these angles perfectly if he wants to pull off this clutch. This would be a massive win for OG here. Oh, and he might have just done it there. The trigger discipline, staying behind that player, does end up finding him 1 kill, but he still has to deal with Stico. And Stico really taking his time with this one. What a flick from Montu there. Finds the headshot through the box and closes it out.
He could actually double back away from ladder room as well. And lend a helping hand. Rez, he's going to get traded by Gade, who looks to focus on the second top, taking him so dangerously low. Plopsky, he's regained vision. He's so focused on Gade that he dies to Cajun, and we've seen this man clutch. Hampus, 17 HP, 10 seconds remain. Cajun, he needs the kill or the bomb plant, and he gets the device in his hand. He'll activate it backside. Hampus getting dangerously close, but 1 round of the AK will be enough. Hampus jump spotting, gets the confirmation as to where he's at, and down he's dropped by Cajun.
At the very least, he somehow takes Crims out on the sides as well. Maybe blind on the way in. And this leaves Heroic in a really bad situation. 2 versus 3. Things can quickly change, especially with Cajun on AWP and Tessus running distraction in the meantime, making his way to the low ground. And then down goes JW now. Golden trying to make the play in the 1 versus 2. He knows one's right behind him somewhere, but he can't find the right angle. Looking up top, he has no idea. He must have heard him fall down earlier on. I think he may have realized now. Tessus has touched the bomb. He's going to draw him out. Cajun's still alive for now somehow. Tessus with a wild swing. This has gone on for longer than you'd expect. Cajun now making his way. Look at the spray. It's ridiculous. Does he even peek? He's holding the defuse. Golden, is he going to peek in time? Just about. JW, it's awkward for him. He's got utility, but doesn't really have a teammate who can play off of it unless he flashed long and there was a swing from library, but it'll be dry. Double peek's good though. And Dawn's taken out, and things become more difficult for Heroic. Wow. And there's a brazen plays from Golden.
Versus 3 here for GODSENT, and it's looking very difficult. There's the first one offered up though. Madden and Zen acting here from the side. It's all on Madden now. 2 players left to go. The time is of the essence for this defuse. They've got to get on it pretty much straight away. The smoke is down. Madden, can he find this? Yes, he can. He gets the first and the second. Right here, right now, Zen is in a really important position around the squeaky door. Oh, it's a great reposition, just slightly too slow there to avoid the main player as Issa swings. The remainder of GODSENT are very, very weak at this point. This could be where everything ends here, but actually Stico still left alive. 3 seconds to get the plant. Has to commit to it. Stico has a moment that he can keep themselves alive, and he will do just that. GODSENT stay alive. I almost said mouthful. Stay alive for just a moment more as they pick up the round.